Okay, so we are back on right now. We have to give the audience a minute to find us.
We are live.
Hello. Well, hopefully people will come back in. Uh, yeah, Rodan is. It's weird because I always think I know what Rodan's looks like, and then when I see his face, it's very unfinished sometimes to me.
Oh yeah, he's he's a little undercooked.
Yeah, he is, and like Godzilla, like we get it, we know what Godzilla's face like. Rodan's kind of like I don't want to say he's unattractive, but
Hmm.
comparatively, this isn't going to turn into what kaiju are you into because that gets creepy. Like we get it. Can Baragon get it? Yeah, of course he can. It's not going to turn into that. Says a lot about someone though. They're like, why if you could sleep with any kaiju, what would it be like? That's a weird question, and
Yeah,
and
that is.
and it's like a judgy answer where suddenly people are like, do I pick the one that looks the most humanoid? No, that seems weird. And then if you do say I like Mothra as a larva, they're like, that's why did you pick that? That's really creepy. So let's not even talk about it. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, I see you've put some thought
Unless
into
you have an
it.
answer, if you have an answer prepared, Nick, then we're willing to
I
listen to you.
don't have one prepared, but I mean the audience is not here, so if we need
Yeah,
to kill time with kaiju attractiveness scale.
yeah. People come
I
back and we're talking like, you know what? I would really like to bang it out with King Joe from Ultraman, or like I'm trying to think of somebody else from Ultraman.
marry Godzilla, fuck
Yeah.
Rodan,
Oh yeah.
kill Ghidra.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
Ghidra has to die. Ghidra's really annoying.
Oh. But it's like having a four-way every time you're with Ghidra because he's got
Yeah,
three heads. So I mean,
Yeah,
it
that's
benefits
too
put
much
those
to deal
extra
with.
heads
too
to
much.
use.
And also, like one head gets jealous of the other and is angry at the other. It's just too much.
Yeah. Okay, maybe once.
Yeah.
Because just to figure out like what it's all about.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are probably like that in the kaiju world. Like, yeah, I'm amazed that at one point Hammer really was almost in the running to make a Godzilla movie, and there
Oh
was
wow.
also the Steve Miner Godzilla movie that almost got made in the early '80s. That there was test footage for the Godzilla 3D that they were going to do. Like investigating the history of like canceled Godzilla movies is fascinating to me, and it's really neat. Like you said earlier, Nick, that we're in a time now where there's so many different versions of Godzilla, from MonsterVerse stuff to the cartoons that have come out of it on Netflix to Godzilla -1 and Shin Godzilla. Like you really have your choice of what Godzilla media you want to get now, and that's amazing.
Yeah, I liked. I didn't love the animated Netflix film
Mm.
trilogy. It was like a little too far away from the
Mhm.
Godzilla that I kind of enjoyed, but I liked, what was it, the Godzilla's like Singularity Point, the
Yeah,
one where like Jet Jaguar is kind of the main character and Godzilla is like kind of like a time machine or something. It's a little weird. I would need to maybe like rewatch it, but I did like that. It's
I,
drawn really well and it's interesting.
I really like the kid focused one that they did for the web, the Godzilla Island one that has all the different versions of Jet Jaguar. There's like a rescue one, and there's like a fire one, and it's like there was some really cool. And it's almost all shot with just stop motion and CGI. Like
Mm.
pretty cool
Yeah,
shit.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's neat. They're all on. They're all in the Internet Archive now, and
Okay.
there's been some really cool. Like the ones that they do for G Fest and stuff, and the fan made ones that Toho encourages now. There's some really cool ones. There's a Hedora one about being open to people's identity. Hedora and his son. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So there's some
Interesting.
some neat stuff coming out, and like that's the nice thing is like you can almost enjoy the version of the characters that you like. I am definitely Showa era centric because that's what I grew up on, and these are the movies I watched all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the '90s stuff as well, although that was like coming a lot from the Showa era. But I mean, we get
Yeah.
Space Godzilla out of that. We get the Mechagodzilla version that was built on the skeleton of a dead Godzilla.
Hmm.
We get nuclear / radioactive Godzilla
Oh,
out
yeah.
of that. We get Godzilla 2000 out of that. I love Godzilla 2000.
Yeah.
That's a really fun movie. I think the villain is fun and just it looks good for that era. So
I like Biolante. It
yeah.
looks really
Oh,
cool.
Biolante's great. I think Biolante was 89, but it was the start of that new like reboot era.
Yeah. And it's just like just a fun movies. Like Final Wars is cool. Like the
Yeah.
Mothra movies that come out at that time are really good. It's just and that's the great thing now is that if you told me when I was a kid, I actually had I forgot to mention this. I had an Invasion of Astro Monster 8mm film. You know, the one you just play on a projector as a kid, and I make people watch that over and over and over again when I was growing up. And now the fact that I have so many of these, you know, that I can watch at any time, whether streaming or on physical media. Man, if you told me as a kid, you know, that I would have this access to Godzilla movies, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
They
there's
were a
been
special
times where I
thing.
just got to throw them on. It's like that
Yeah.
wasn't like, oh, I would have to like get the, VHS out, and then it's like, oh, because I pulled out the physical media, I want to make sure I like sit down and watch it. But I was like, there was times where we were getting prepped to move, and so I was just like doing organizing and boxing things, and I was like, oh yeah, put this on in the background, and then I started to sort of like catch it at different times and pick up different things. That's why I was like, I didn't quite realize like how like anti-colonialism the Ibira movie is, and like how much it focuses on sort of like the exploitation of like the natives and natural resources. And I'm like, oh, these movies are actually like, I was right to like this stuff as a kid, as it
Yeah.
turns out.
And Godzilla is one of the few people that you won't find something bad about later. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's not like, you know, like Phil from
Well,
the show. He's like, I hate when I find out that actors are really bad people. I just watched a Klaus Kinski movie and I really liked it. I'm like, don't read anything about him. Like, stop right now. Like, this is not going to be good.
yeah. Godzilla mentioned 0 times in the Epstein files.
Yeah, exactly. King Kong not mentioned in the Epstein files.
Thanks to everyone for hanging out late tonight. This is awesome. We got 15 viewers. That's pretty good for 2:30 in the morning Eastern time.
Yeah, and if you got people from other parts of the world further east, who knows what time
Yeah.
it is? Yeah, it's approaching midnight for me, so this is late by my standards, but
Yeah.
everybody's hanging out.
By the time we leave tonight, you know, there'll be even more people, but we'll be too tired to keep going.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And
All the UK fans waking up.
that has happened. Jen Upton has come on and said, "Oh, hey guys, I'm just waking up, enjoying the show."
Yeah.
Like, we're exhausted. But yeah.
I have to mention that woman's Play-Doh blazer that she had. She
Yes.
had like a double-breasted blazer that looked like it was made out of the Fun Factory. It was pretty fabulous.
Even that, like the room that they're in, I don't like. I think it was like a bar or a restaurant or something, but they have like that big open sort of like spiral. It's not even a staircase. It's like a bridge.
Yeah.
But like as they walk down that, like you can really see like the effort that they put into curating the production design elements of the movie. I think go a long way, and decidedly different than Mechagodzilla, where a lot of the costumes were cool too. Like it felt like there was more of an emphasis on color in this movie. Like, granted, Mechagodzilla, she's got the red cloak, and it's like that's the one big like piece that stands out color wise. But like in this, it felt like all the costumes were fairly colorful, other than the sort of the aliens and their beige and black. But I like those costumes too. Like, yeah,
Like they have the antenna that comes out of the back of their head.
so they can talk to each other.
What's up with that?
It's like an old AM radio. They're all out just trying to get talk radio going again.
That's how the computer. Well, yeah, they said the computer controls all their emotions, so they got to get. That's how they get the Wi-Fi.
And so you said that you said when we were watching, like I didn't realize how AI this movie is.
Yeah, they're like the Kree, where they're like a computer decides all of this stuff for us, and we have no human emotion. So don't you dare try to persuade us. But then the one woman breaks from the pack, and she's like, "No, I clearly have feelings for you, Glenn. Here's the secret to destroy us all."
That's the thing that will always defeat aliens is a tough, scrappy, mostly American guy with his
Right.
hormones comes into this, and they're like, you know,
There's a girl.
I love any movies where there's not this one, but like a matriarchal society in space where one tough, slightly paunchy older guy can win over the queen of space and save our planet. So there's a little bit of that in this, and
yeah, the planet's not going to save itself. All right, so
yeah,
we've got to send our best and brightest out there to get it done.
Like Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Did you think that this movie is, since it was earlier in the series, do you think this was better than Terror of Mechagodzilla in that regard? Like, did they get better as they went along, or did the quality decrease?
I think it's a little bit of a mixed bag in the sense that I feel like Invasion of Astro Monster is the better of the two. But that being said, I feel like Terror of Mechagodzilla does some things that I like more sometimes than what I'm getting from Astro Monster. So it's like theoretically the filmmaking and the storytelling and like knowing how to make the movies, like you are getting better, but also your budget is decreasing each time you make a movie, and there's 12 years between these two. So by the time that you get to Mechagodzilla, you don't have the same amount of resources. So they dump a lot of those resources into that sort of like final fight at the end, and we get like the great pyro scene, and they're all out there. And so like the final fight in that is good, but the final fight in this is really good as well. I think the story, as convoluted as it is maybe less convoluted than the Titanosaurus, Katsura, Mechagodzilla love triangle that's going on. This is like a weird Trojan horse movie where it's like, don't trust like an outside government to come in here and save you. Like you kind of have to like fix your own problems. So it's like, yeah, it's a weird like geopolitical statement at the same time where like that is stripped out. And what we're really getting, I think maybe like thematically in Terror of Mechagodzilla is much more personal stakes. It's about Bufuni discovering Titanosaurus, not getting recognized for it, sort of his vindictive revenge against the people that didn't recognize him is to then like turn his own daughter into a remote control for Mechagodzilla and team up with aliens. So the personal stakes are so much different. And even though there is a love story in this, it's kind of like, you know, it's a little contrived in Astro Monster, but like Nick Adams is so good that he still makes me believe that like he's actually really invested. And we talked a little bit while the movie was going on that like he's acting all this out in English while everybody else around him is speaking Japanese, but we still get like a really like animated, passionate performance from him in a movie where he could have very easily mailed it in and not cared at all about what he put on screen in this.
He did seem into it.
Yeah. Hey, before I forget, it is Chris Erickson's birthday was this week, so happy birthday, Chris.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chris.
So, and he is the biggest Godzilla fan that I know. He said earlier that they are going to bury his Shogun Warrior Godzilla with him. So, yeah. So, he has.
Well, I agree.
He has a large Godzilla collection in his house. I've seen it. So,
get a second coffin for all the figurines, and that one goes in double-decker style.
Yeah, that's or you could just get like a life-size Godzilla and be like interred with the Godzilla.
Could you get like a Kiss coffin? You could get a Godzilla coffin.
Oh.
But there's like I came across something like yesterday or the day before, and it's like a fake Godzilla movie that's put together, I think, from like stills. And I don't know what the format is exactly, but the story is that one of the Godzilla actors like spent an extended amount of time in the suit and then began like to fuse to the suit
Oh wow!
And so they go to like remove him, and they cut away, and it's like they're cutting into his body, and it's like him and the suit are sort of like melding together.
Wow!
And like when I was seeing at least when I was reading about it, they were using like still images, like behind the scenes stuff, to like sort of supplement the story, so it seems like it's real, but it's kind of like a cool idea.
There was a whole fan group at one point that had hired some of the actual Toho design team to do a Godzilla versus the Wolfman movie, and
Oh
there's
wow!
like about 10 minutes of footage from it. It's a giant kaiju-sized white werewolf that fights Godzilla in it, and
Oh,
it's awesome looking. Some of the test footage, and supposedly all the time they always say G-Fest and stuff, like it's definitely going to come out this year. They've been working on it for 30 years, but that's the kind of stuff I'd like to see. Like, wow, that's cool. Like, let's have Godzilla fight other stuff, and let's have him, try different things.
yeah. I mean, Godzilla versus werewolf sounds good to me. I love werewolves. I love Godzilla. What could go wrong?
If they got a kaiju-sized Paul Nashi versus Godzilla, that's like a dream movie for me. I would really enjoy that. El Hombre Lobo versus Godzilla.
Oh,
right?
I love the way you talk, especially like this.
Yeah, I know Nashi is a favorite of Bill's. But I love this little station ID that you did here on the screen. The blue driving asylum thing. It's on the bottom thing. It's great.
Oh, thank you. Something weird happened. Like everything started blinking. Does it look okay to you guys?
Yeah, it looks good to me.
All right, I'll just ignore it then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you know what it's reminiscent of, Sam, don't you?
No, what it is?
The WPTT.
Oh yeah,
cue card.
WPTT, Nick. It's a state. It was like one of the independent stations in Pittsburgh, and they would play honestly anything from kickboxing to the movies that we love, like on Ghost Host, and we talk about every week. Like it was like a very seminal part of our growing up. Oh, I love this poster, Bill. I had to pull this for you. This look how basic this is. It looks like a gig poster for like Godzilla coming to tour. It's
Nick Adams plus
Japanese cast. They're a great band.
Yeah.
Japanese cast.
But I just love that it has the duotone image, and it's just such a wild design. Just I'd love to have this. It's so cool.
It's a beautiful thing. Here, let's give it the floor.
I like a lot of the Godzilla artwork is very cut and paste. Like you know what I mean? Like, and they'll paint on the fire and they'll just like one of my friends actually that designed a lot of wrestling shirts, Haru, his father worked for Toho and did a lot of the Godzilla artwork and posters and stuff. And it's just amazing. He has some of the stuff that he actually used to create it. I love this poster, though. I love the UFO in the middle. It's kind of like a disco ball. I imagine this is the aliens all trying to get into the disco, as we talked about in the other movie.
It looks like they're on the dance floor. So
yeah. Exactly. They're on that
tab table. Just kicked in.
How about that table? That disco dancing Saturday Night Fever table that the bad guys had in their lair.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Right.
Tony Manero zooming across that thing.
I like that Godzilla is just chest up. Everybody else full body. It's like he's coming out of the ground.
Quicksand.
He just popped up out of the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a tar pit. That's the ocean.
Yeah.
He's ambushing them.
He's in the sinkhole downtown, Bill, where the bus drove into.
Oh my God. I think about that all the time.
There's another sinkhole in the South Hills now at a Target just like that one. We saw it last night. Becca's like, oh my God, the sinkhole's coming back. Look at this Italian poster. I think you showed something similar to this, but this one is like beautiful how it's painted. It is. Is that Kong? Is that Godzilla?
It is Kong once again, I think.
Yeah.
He definitely appears to have some fur on him.
Yeah. I like that brave soldier trying to shoot him with a rifle. What are you doing?
I think they told the artist, make sure it could be Kong, but it doesn't really. It also has to look like Godzilla, too.
Yeah.
Italians love Kong, so let's fool them again.
I like that couple having a tender moment to the bottom right too.
That's a woman cradling her child.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was a sapphic scene. So. Let me live. Oh, look at
That's
this.
a beautiful thing. Oh my God.
I love the aliens show up on this. They're just like brooding. That's like their band picture where one's looking off into the distance. Also, why is Mothra's name in this? He didn't show up. She was originally supposed to show up, but
that's right.
Yeah.
That would have been fun.
La Superdimension de lo Fantastico.
I wonder if the dub track called one of them Mothra anyway.
Yeah, I like that Mothra's over Godzilla. Like, of all people to get wrong. It's in Godzilla's fucking contract that you put his name in there. You showed this one already, but it's still wonderful.
This is a lovely color version.
Yeah. I like the girl.
It's an apocalyptic nightmare.
How big is that girl to the left that is in the hand of it? If we're to think that Ghidra is smaller than them,
she's giant woman.
Yeah.
Unhand me, I am giant woman.
Yeah.
Attack of the 40-foot woman.
Yeah. I just love this, and I thought you guys would enjoy it.
That is the limit.
This is a t-shirt right here. An amazing picture.
What is that?
It's him doing his fight pose. I guess that was from a manga that was really big at the time, and it became such a popular thing to do that pose. It was like a so what it meant or something like that, that people started doing it, and it just became part of Japanese culture. So Godzilla doing it was a big fight. Like, should he do it? Should he be silly? And it was so popular when he did it that people just loved this image. I love the scroll spaceships and I love this picture.
Well, I think one of the things that kind of they touch on, but it's not like a central tenet of the film, is that he's not human, but Godzilla represents Earth, that's his home, and so him doing that after that first encounter with Ghidra, I think speaks to that a little bit, and then we see the scene where they're flying away, and you can the humans are oh man, Rodan and Godzilla look like they resent us for leaving them here. It's well, of course they do. You took them to another planet and just left them.
Yeah.
And they've saved you a bunch of times.
The long walk back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
they'll find their own way. It's no, they're on another planet.
Yeah. This poster looks like it very well could be Planet of the Vampires. But I like that it had the bubbles that they're dragging them away with.
Yeah, the little sleep pods.
Yeah.
They kind of look like jellyfish.
Yeah.
Adios, you two.
I love this marquee.
It's very busy.
Yeah, and there's a cutout Ghidra to the left, just looming over people as they come in.
Oh my God, cool. That is beautiful. I wonder if that still exists.
I know, right? Someone had it. It feels like this whole thing was probably hand painted instead of printed. It's really beautiful.
Look at Ghidra's wings.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's why I hate Ghidra too. He looks like a butterfly or something. I hate butterflies. Moths.
Ugh. We showed this one already.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
Retorno de Godzilla.
What is this?
Right? This is an Invasion of Astro Monster poster.
From another universe.
There's so many things to love in this. One, the sexy girl running out. What is happening? Two, is that is Christopher Lee on that train, Bill? Is there a cave?
Horror Express.
It's very Horror Express coming off the rails at the end. And then the jet is there's so much here that's awesome. And a bloody King Kong, who I am here to tell you, we watched the movie tonight. he is not in this movie. No matter how badly people want you to believe he's in this movie, he is not in this movie.
It's wild.
He does kind of look like Frankenstein conquers the universe.
Yeah, he really is. I think it's Return of Godzilla. Wait, isn't that King Kong? Just go fucking see it. Come on.
Oh, wait a minute. This one.
Oh, what creature is this? Is this Titanosaurus?
This is like half bird, half iguana.
Is it the Gorn from Star Trek? Like, what is this creature? Also, I like
Godzilla.
The Capitol Records building is in danger. That's not even in this movie.
Stomping his way down to Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
What is up with that?
Yeah. And like I like that they got all the aliens in it looking cool. Like oh man.
Well, it's like they obviously like those are like photographic prints, it looks like, of the cast, right?
Yeah.
And so you have that in there. But then like, so you have to have an image of Godzilla somewhere. It's like, well, let's make his arms furry, but then he's got like he's wearing a vest made of scales, and let's give him a mohawk too.
Yeah,
they're very confused.
This is like this is this is what like an AI poster looks like. If you're like, give me an Italian Godzilla
poster for a Godzilla movie, and this is what comes out.
This could be from Godzilla's rebellious teenage years, where he was like, "This is the real me, man." He got that fur like attached. That you go to a shop and they do that for you. They're like, "We'll put fur on your scales."
Wow,
that's a crazy poster.
Also on this one, this is for this movie, but why is Gamera on the poster?
Yeah.
Why is Anguirus? No, that's you think Gaius? Can't remember.
No, I just I forgot the name, but
yeah, but like, this is not the movie you're going to see. I'm sure Toho saw this and lost their fucking minds. They're like, no.
Yeah,
that's nutty.
Look, where are they getting the images from?
Right?
Even not even the UFO is correct in this.
No.
Look at the top right corner. What is that?
Yeah.
It's an umbrella.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't it look like?
It's the hat from the Flying Guillotine. Like, it's the Flying Guillotine. There's a lot going on. And also, like, the Wicker Man in the background. It looks like the Wicker Man burning down. That blue thing.
It's an octopus with the arms ripped off.
Yeah. This is... I love seeing this on a marquee.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful thing.
Especially that banner that has the painted artwork on it with Monster Zero. Yeah. And Bill, the best part, and Nick, the cooled by refrigeration hanging down off the sign. Let's throw that in. Looking at this makes me so happy. Like, it's just like, oh my God.
Hey, look, sometimes it was just a place to beat the heat, and you got to watch a Godzilla movie to get out of the summer sun.
Yeah. You got 3 of them this time.
That could be a thing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody had AC.
Yeah.
That'd be a great thing to do.
I love that there were printed blocks that they could use for other movies, like All Color and like in this, that were, so they didn't waste letters. Like, oh.
Yeah.
I love this.
Got to be smart. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Right? I like that.
Turn on
like
the black light.
Yeah, it has like a vinyl kind of thing going on above him too. This is the Godzilla bootleg of a concert he did at Red Rocks.
Godzilla Woodstock.
Do you like that his breath is kind of like limp? It's like, I love this. I love the way he looks here. He doesn't look right on. Like, it's kind of off brand. Who cares? It's great.
Is this for Luigi Cozzi's Godzilla?
No, but it should be for Godzilla. Oh, this is what Godzilla looks like for most of the movie.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
it's crazy. It looks like one of our intro videos.
It really does.
Deeply inspired by Godzilla.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that.
I love this like painted kind of feel of it and the
That's,
type.
look at the pink sky.
Yeah. It's almost like somebody said, and also King Caesar showing up. He's not in this movie as
Nope,
much
wrong
as we
one.
want him to be. Um, this is like somebody's art project where they're like, "Hey, could you, like, I'm going to repaint the Godzilla poster for my final
Yeah,
project."
yeah.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
This is the one that was on. At least the artwork was the one that was on the VHS
Mm.
cover that I had. I didn't realize it makes like Titanosaurus look like he's a child. Like,
Yeah.
like his parents are fighting. They went through.
That's what the story was. Now go back and watch this movie
Yeah.
as he's being used by his parents. Like it's a Kramer versus Kramer kind of thing.
I have never understood what the weird whale tail in the background is.
Yeah. Yeah. What
I
is that?
always wondered that, and I never figured it out. I'm like, is it a tornado caused by Titanosaurus's wind?
Mm.
It looks like a swooping bird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never figured it out.
Mm.
But man, brings back memories.
I like this.
This is the Godzilla with inserts. Like it's like gradually leading their heads down.
Yes.
What is going on in this picture? Like everybody taking a break
I
or
totally see it.
just hugging it out? Like I don't know what's happening here, but I love this though. It's like this is like a casual like behind the scenes picture from the movie.
Little Three Stooges action, bonking their heads together.
Oh,
He's like, watch that tiny lower jaw.
that's why he's like, this is for biting my lip and lifting me off the ground, Titanosaurus, and just bang you guys together. What is this movie?
That's the ad I showed.
Yeah, but it's just again crazy. Like I like that fur appears. Like fur and scales don't go together. Like what are we doing?
What city are we hovering over?
Oh, the biggest city. Where's the vanishing point? Perspective be damned. I mean, it's all over the place.
Yeah,
I like that a couple of these planes are just laying out chemtrails. The rest are trying to take care of Godzilla. And like, could we please get some help? Like, we're just doing loops in the background, guys.
They already launched their missiles, so we're only catching the tail end of the attack.
Yeah.
I like that you have the story. That's great.
You got to fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one that looks like he's grabbing Wonder Woman's invisible plane.
Again, this is an AI one because it feels like he has too many fingers. He doesn't, but it feels like AI hands. It's like, draw me a kaiju poster, ChatGPT.
Well, it's that same thing that they had painted in the other ad.
Mm-hmm.
There's the spiny thing on his head and the scales and the hairy arms. This must be someone ordered this.
Yeah, like someone wrote a creative brief for this and was like, I want you to do Godzilla and King Kong together as one. And over in a city that we don't know what it is.
This is bizarre.
Yeah.
I think this is the best thing that we uncovered on this show tonight.
Yeah.
Is this weird hybrid King Kong Godzilla thing that never appears in any of the movies.
No.
But should.
I want a toy of him. I want a movie with just him. Now we talked about this for it's like we like movies. This one is crazy.
Again.
Yeah.
Bill
and I would like to make the movies that are on the posters and not the movie that actually came out. This one is crazy where he's just like an angry guy yelling at the cloud here. He's like grabbing helicopters out of the sky and knocking over boats.
That's so weird.
I love it.
I love it.
Whatever he, she, it, him is, I love it. Anyways, Kongzilla, whatever we want to call it.
I mean, we might be heading there in the Monsterverse. Like they're getting very chummy.
Yeah, that'll be their child.
It can happen.
Yeah.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised at this point to be like, oh, there's a new threat. So what's the most powerful kaiju? Well, it's Kongzilla.
Yeah.
It's the offspring of Kong and Godzilla together.
Oh, Bill, you told me about this, and I am so
It's
excited.
time.
It's time, yeah.
It's time for the Italian ads that I've been digging up, and I
Oh.
just found a way to search Italian archives.
Oh,
And I pulled some stuff that I just knew would blow your mind.
yeah.
Cat o' Nine Tails,
Yep. Beautiful.
the original theatrical run in Italy. What's going on with that image? It's like a cat and a woman.
Yeah.
A hybrid.
Rada Rasimov's in this, and I forgot. She looks so much like her brother. It's disconcerting. Ivan. I love this movie. As you know, like this is it.
I loved seeing this at the drive-in because
Oh.
I've only ever seen it in the VHS version, which is all like blurry and weird. So it was nice to see it all fixed up and gorgeous. Look at this.
Wow.
Sam.
Oh wow.
I think I screamed out loud when I found this.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is the real deal. This is the original Italian run for Frankenstein 80, a movie that never was released in the United States. Sadly.
That font for Frankenstein 80 is what we thought the future would be. This whole ad looking like a Harley Davidson #1. There's so much to love in this. I love his giant neck.
What is up with that?
Yeah, he looks like
Frankenstein. He's all neck.
Yeah, it's like a Frankenstein Pez dispenser. I like his hair is like jutted. He looks nothing like the creature in this movie.
It looks like an inflatable thing.
Though.
He doesn't look like Mosaic at all.
Remember those things that you inflated and they were weighted at the bottom, so you would punch them and they'd stand up again? That's what this is.
Yeah. When we all lived in our first house together, like a whole bunch of guys, we had a bot bag of Stone Cold, and we would hide it in people's rooms, and it would fall out of the ceiling or like attack people. And fun memories. Bill, I know why you picked this.
Of course.
Yeah, Manhattan Baby.
Again, a movie that it did sort of play the United States, but not really. I don't know where.
When I told you that guy was asking me a million questions at the Severn table that was buying tapes, and he goes, "Have you ever seen Manhattan Baby?" And my wife just started giggling and walked away.
Oh my god!
She's like,
who would ask you that?
Has he seen it? He's like, "What genre is that movie?" I'm like, "It doesn't matter.
Have I seen it? It shaped my life."
Yeah, exactly. I said, "Don't you mean Eye of the Evil Dead?" And he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Get away!" Oh. Well, Gone with the Wind playing under Manhattan Baby.
Right.
Really? In 2001?
Ghost Story.
Oh, God.
See it there?
Yeah, I do.
Story di Fantasmi.
Oh.
Clockwork Orange.
Oh, my God. City in Terror. Oh, my God. Bill, these ads are... This is amazing. I'm so excited about this.
It only gets better. Oh, look at this one.
Prophecy Bear.
There's a Prophecy Bear
in
Italy. Mm-hmm. And Four Flies on Grey Velvet.
Oh, my God.
A reissue, obviously, because this is from 79.
Wow.
Down there on the bottom, we see The Last Wave.
Oh, my God.
Norma Ray.
Oh. Wow. Is that on the Warriors on the top left? Warriors of the Night. Laguerre Delanote.
Holy shit.
That's the Warriors, yeah.
Wow. Profondo Rosso, right there, smack dab in the middle.
Oh, my God.
You could see Deep Red and Four Flies on Grey Velvet theatrically this time.
And get a Mickey Mouse thing. Don't torture a duckling.
TV guide.
Yeah. This is the top half of that. There's the Warriors down in there. Oh, and Buck Rogers, the theatrical release for Buck Rogers. Captain Rogers.
Yeah, and Zombie, of course.
Zombie 2. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Why wasn't that the first thing I reacted to?
Yeah. Wow. This is amazing. Yeah, David, we need to look up what Orgasmo Asodico is because I really got to find that out. It was in the other ad. I'm writing that one down to hunt down. Prophecia Bear. Prophecia Bear. Oh,
Add super sex to the list.
Harry
With Harry
Reeves.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably more familiar than with. I can't believe these porn films got released in Italy.
It's Joe D'Amato's fault because he actually released the first movie with penetration in it, and everybody else kind of followed in his wake.
Oh, we're doing this now? Let's go.
Yeah, it was like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is wow.
Here's the original release of Dawn of the Dead in Italy.
Oh,
Zombie. Because don't forget, I mean, everyone calls Dawn of the Dead a 1978 film. This is the place where it was a 78 film because you didn't see Dawn of the Dead in the States until early 79. I think there might have been like a one screening in LA at the end of 78.
2001 still playing though. That was holding strong. What is Mazinga UFO Robot?
Contra UFO Robot.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's got to be something good.
I'm looking it up right now. I think it is the Mazinger movie that was made from the TV. It is. It was a film version of Transor Z in the U.S., but Mazinger played in Italy as Mazinger Contra UFO Robot. It's like multiple episodes of the show put into one cartoon.
Mm.
Wow. Oh, the Crazies.
The Crazies. Yes.
Wow.
Another hometown.
Who knew that Close to My Hometown would be on the Italian screen?
Speaking of porn films playing theatrically in Italy, this is Lee Frost's Love Camp 7.
Yeah.
But that movie right above it is Invasion of the Bee Girls.
Yeah. And above that is I Live Like a Cop, Die Like a Man, which is my favorite Plesioteca movie. So, wow. I love that Invasion of the Bee Girls ad, Bill. That's a shirt right there.
Nick, that's a movie you should check out if you haven't seen it, Invasion of the Bee Girls.
It is.
Invasion of the Bee Girls. Huh?
Yeah. 1973. It's a very strange collision of sexploitation, feminist theory, and
science fiction.
All right.
Women who are transformed into bee-like creatures who fuck men to death.
Sounds awesome.
Oh, it is.
I mean, I'm doing like all women team up movies in March for the show, so I've already got everything booked, but like now I'm tempted.
Oh, it's worth it. Trust me.
Yeah, you can squeeze it in there somewhere.
Oh,
that's of course Bear and Blood.
Yeah. Oh, Elke Summer.
And what's that Aldo Lado film? She la vista morir.
It's George Lazenby. It's Who Saw Her Die.
Oh my god. See, I knew that was something good. That's why I included it and I didn't crop it out.
I love that shadow of him. It's
Who Saw Her Die?
Rip off of Don't Look Now, but with a happier ending.
With Nicolette Elmy, the little head girl who's in everything.
Oh, I like that Morricone's name's as big as everybody else in this, so that's really nice.
Yes, David. Phantasme is phantasm.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Don't Open the Door.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the title of Texas. That's how Night Killer became branded Don't Open the Door 3. because they weren't really ripping off Texas Chainsaw, because that's not really Texas Chainsaw.
It's not. It's not even Nightmare on Elm Street as much as they want it to be. I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah.
How about, okay, like the Texas Chainsaw thing is amazing, but in the lower right corner,
I was just gonna say, because I saw Arthur Kennedy's name.
Boo!
Sex, drugs, all kinds of filth, and I bet you hate the cops too.
Da Dove Vieni, which is Don't Open the Window,
Yeah.
aka The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue, one of the best zombie movies ever made.
This
just
is
like totally freak you out, gore moments, shockers. Check it out.
What choices my Italian brethren had. Oh, this is Torso.
Mm-hmm.
The bodies bear traces of carnal violence. Oh, and this is totally the Carlo Ponti ad of like, it was this movie in Bird of the Crystal Plumage in 1970, Four Fly, or all the different ones, and it's like, and now Torso.
What's La Polizia Ringrazia?
That's a good question. I think that's the police. Which one is that? It's not Sergio Martino.
There's like a Polizio Teschi crossover here.
It's almost like a little too soon. Let me look it up, because now it's going to drive me nuts. It is Execution Squad, which a Steno movie, which is very strange. It's a Years of Lead movie, which doesn't seem like it fits into Torso. But God, we were talking earlier about movies we've come around on. The first time I saw Torso, I was like, I want it to be more jolly and less slasher, and I didn't like it. And now I love it. Like, I love everything about it, and it's really been a movie I've come around on.
I found another variation of it.
Oh,
and then this, the last one, at least for this week, Werewolf versus Vampire Woman.
Oh.
Speaking of Paul Naschy,
wow,
there he is.
So these ads are everything. These are the best ads we've ever had. I'm just in awe.
I never thought I'd be able to find things like this,
Yeah.
to be honest. Like, I didn't think I'd have access to archives like that. Because I tried to find that stuff. And then, you know who sent it to me was Roger Frolian.
Oh, wow.
He found it. He was researching some things, and he's like, hey, look at this.
Thank you, Roger.
I know. Wow. There's even more that I found, but I just couldn't locate them quickly enough to put them on the show tonight. That'll be the next time we go on.
Something to look forward to. Wow, that made my whole week. Thank you.
I knew it was going to be something special.
Oh, totally.
All right, so we'll be right back after this to wrap up tonight's Drive-In Asylum double feature.
The new house on the left. It's the house of your dreams, if your dreams are nightmares. There's a magnificent view of hell and a pool of blood, heated by the violent energies of the still screaming dead. The new house on the left. Neighbors don't drop in, they drop dead. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
Just keep telling yourself it's only a nightmare. Each one got off the main road, but didn't. Each one was never seen again until they found the unmarked graves from the Backwoods Massacre. Don't go up to hill country. Value your life. Don't travel the dirt roads where the vans and campers used to go. Don't pitch your tent at night alone until you find out about the Backwoods Massacre. Now, from John Russo, co-author of Night of the Living Dead, comes the Backwoods Massacre. Rated R. No one under 17 admitted without parent.
But what I have to tell you is that this is the end result. And you don't see me sweating, but I'm sweating every morning, you know. And I like myself. I look in the mirror and I'm sweating, and I'm you know, my pants are all like ripped, and I'm looking at myself, and my hair is a mess. But I like myself as much that way, maybe even more than I like myself this way.
The night Evelyn came out of the grave.
What are you?
With me.
Please, Evelyn, no.
Are you sure that Evelyn is really dead?
Look out the window, it's Evelyn!
The night Evelyn came out of the grave. Rated R. Under 17. Not admitted without parent.
You are being stalked by the most savage, carnivorous ground beast in the world. Anyone is fair game for grizzly. Over 2,000 pounds and 18 feet of gut-crunching, man-eating terror. The deadliest jaws on land belong to grizzly. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Hello.
Well, it's really weird. The video started jamming up. Oh. I know. It's not like that hasn't happened every 5 minutes on a show tonight.
Yeah, we do our best.
Whatever. We'll refund every penny that you spent here tonight.
Yeah. Want to see what came in the mail, Bill?
Yes.
Yes. A lot of stuff. We got to do it this week, because if I wait another 2 or 3 weeks, it's going to be too much. A lot of stuff came in this week. Got the dancing hawk. This is from Radiance. Thank you. And I bought this week. Why did I not have this? This seems crazy that I didn't have it.
Oh my God. Yeah. Why didn't you have that?
Yeah. I think because I was holding out, because I'm like, surely this can come out on 4K. Whatever. I'm crazy. Finally got my Scarlet Warning 666.
I can't believe you got yours. I didn't get mine yet.
Yeah, I am. Jen has asked me every day to watch this because she saw it in the theater and losing her mind about it. So I'm going to watch it this week. A lot of new Arrow stuff. We got the Birthday. And we have the Echi Kudo Samurai set that just came out from them. And we have another Radiance, the Agitator. And we have Red Sonja on UHD. Pretty exciting. And Salem's Lot UHD. And this has the TV cut and the European theatrical cut.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a must-have.
Yeah. So very excited to check that out. There was a Coven of the Black Cube, which is a new movie that Blood Sick put out, as well as their film Busted Babies, which I'm very excited to see. And an Elvis concert they sent me, Elvis 56. So kind of cool. I already showed you my Night Killer. That's in the list. Here's what I bought at the show. I bought Castle of Blood. Have I already bought Castle of Blood before? Sure I have. But I didn't have the 4K of it. So Barbara Steele, forever. Bill, you're going to laugh at this one. Why would I buy this?
Oh my God. I think I have that.
Oh, look at the back cover of that. Oh, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
That
movie's awful, but
it is awful, but you know what? I awfully love it. So, yeah, there was an awesome sale MVD had on a lot of the stuff that is going, the Synapse stuff that's going out of print that they've lost the rights to. So I got Let Me Die Woman for $1. How can you go wrong? As well,
Transgender edition, is that really?
Yeah, exactly. Called? Right? Like, what is? Yeah. We got Moratoris, which is an Italian 2000s movie. Thundercrack. Why didn't I have this? I should have had that.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, right? We got Samurai Avenger. I have a giant stack of movies falling down around me. Too many movies.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, wait, like a domino effect kind of thing?
Sam is finally buried underneath a giant pile of DVDs and Blu-rays.
Singapore Sling. Also, why didn't I have this? Phantom of the Opera, the Argento one.
Because
It sucks.
I know why you didn't have that one.
Yeah. This is a Brett movie, Bill. Highway to Hell from Visual Vengeance. Our friend Brett directed that. So Brett McCormick. Very excited.
Very cool.
Finally, they had this at the show last night, and it has been sold out. The Great Silence, which is a really beautiful release of it. So I'm very excited about this. And it's a movie I've wanted for a while. Bill, the most exciting thing I got, this came in the mail today. It had been out of print. Dark Force had a sale where they only had 5 left on Wednesday. I got it right before it went out. But look at that.
Mm. Oh my God. Look at that. That's a cool cover.
And guess what? It's from the version with inserts.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And look at that, the Devil's Female cut. Yeah. So you're probably going to borrow this one too.
That is insane.
Yeah.
But I'll give that one back to you because
it's funny because it was like 40 and Becca's like, why don't you already have this a couple times? And I was like,
not the version with inserts.
Yeah, I know. I said
you didn't tell her that.
No, I didn't tell her that. I said, you know how important Magdalena is? And she's like, is it important? What is it? And I said, it's a German ripoff of Dirty. And she said, anyway, last thing I wanted to show is Vinegar Syndrome and Calderama at Row House. Vermont, if you're in Pittsburgh, are doing this awesome series of some films. New York Ninja, Searching for Man, Anything That Moves, which is a brand new Jolly, and Blood for Dracula. That's probably the one I'm most excited about. These are on Friday night, so this is not competition by me sharing this. But I like the look of this handbill. It looked like an old style one. So nice that stuff's playing in small Pittsburgh theaters. Opportunity to see some fun stuff. I have a lot to watch, but you know what? I'm probably going to watch this 3 times, right? I mean, how can I not? My dream is, because I have the Abby Magdalena double DVD, which is
right.
Obviously, no one had the rights to, right? And
when are we getting a nice fixed up version of Abby? I mean, can we just get over it and put it out?
I think about it all the time. Have you seen Abby, Nick?
I have not. No.
It's the blaxploitation Exorcist.
Gotcha.
It's awesome. Like it is really great. Yeah, that's something I think about tomorrow. And I was thinking today, I'm like, I got too many movies this week, and I know a lot of them were sent by labels, but I got too many, and I'm like, I really need to slow down. And then I'm like, oh, but Vinegar Syndrome's tomorrow, so after tomorrow, we'll slow down for a couple of days because there's a Reviver. The Reviver ones that they don't tell you what movie it is until after it comes in. Reviver 2 is tomorrow, so I'll be getting that. And there's supposedly a Bruno Mattei movie too. God. But I'm so excited about The Great Silence. It's probably my favorite Italian Western. And it had sold out. So thankfully, Vinegar Syndrome brought a bunch of cool stuff to this show. So yeah, look for reviews on the site soon. I'll definitely be doing Scarlet Warning 666. That's moving to the front of the line. I mean, I can't wait to see it. So
Nick Sheist, tell our viewers where they can find you online.
That is a good question. Probably Instagram is probably the best place where I am most readily involved at this point. At Bad Movies We Love LUV, because the other one was taken by someone with an inactive account. So yeah, I mean, you can find me on Twitter as well. Same. Blue Sky, I have my personal account, Nick Sheist. So I'm there, but like Instagram is really where I'm sort of spending most of my time. So if you really want to get in contact with me, that's probably the place. But you can email me, old fashioned, nick@thesheist.com. I will see your email.
Yeah, don't forget to listen to Nick's podcast, which is a lot of fun, and he really has some cool questions to get asked about it. Like, what character do you want to get a sequel from this movie? The haiku of each movie, which I was amazed by, and it's a lot of fun. He's had some really great guests on, and me, but I'm not as great as the other guests. So it's always fun to a fun listen.
Well, thank you for the endorsement. I had a good time with you.
Awesome. And I mean, how can you go wrong with right?
Yeah. Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I am excited to listen to some of the new episodes coming up. And if you ever need recommendations, when it comes to bad movies we love, that's what Bill and I live, as you can tell. This is the
That's
stuff
every episode of our show.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally, like this is what, like at 10 o'clock on a Tuesday, I'll just text them like, I was thinking about Abby, or I was thinking about any number. Usually it's something about Suspiria, but we text each other a lot about movies. We're very obsessed with the idea of what is the business plan of the Tons Academy? Why are they doing these things? What are they hoping what are they hoping to prove?
The bizarre motives of the witches in Suspiria.
Yeah.
This consumes my thought process.
Why did they store food in the attic instead of in a refrigerator?
Why is there barbed wire?
Why is there a room full of barbed wire? Why does
for the death matches?
Yeah, exactly. Why does the witch sleep next to the kids who all sleep in a gym? Why would they bring you red wine when you're sick? Oh, God, there's so many questions. Like, there's times where I just like I'll be sitting there at work.
Antioxidants.
Yeah, and I just like drone off at work, and I'll be like, Suspiria confounds me, and I'll just start thinking about it, and it makes me so happy.
What's Madame Blanc gonna tell Susie's Aunt Carol?
Oh,
what happened to her? I knew a woman named Banyan, Carol Banyan. Good. I'm delighted to have her niece here.
What are they going to tell the insurance? Like, hey, the whole school burned down. Why? Well, this American girl came and got in a fight with a witch. She was a witch. And there's a lot going on, and there were people that were just working there that had jobs. It's like the Death Star blowing up. Like, there were people that worked in Tons Academy that had no knowledge of the supernatural. That was their job.
You know what? I hope Helena Marcus's shit was insured. Like all those statues, like that panther statue that exploded. I mean, she could get a settlement for all that stuff.
It's like you've said before. It's really a movie about hoarding, where it's like, do you really need that bird with the crystal plumage? Do you really need all that shit, Helena? And she's like, I need that shit. It's fine.
Thank you, Nick Sheist, for being on the show. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Right on. And we'll see you guys in April. We'll be back. We promise. Yeah. Hope you'll be here. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.